So, and just like that, it was Fenty Friday. It is now Fenty Sunday. With the powers of a camera, that is. But I'm going to get into a gold dramatic cut crease look using Trophy Wife and Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule on the cheeks. So let's roll it. It is 5:46 p.m. So my foundation has been on now like 3 hours before I roll into this eye look. So while I prep for that, let me just give y'all a close-up because she is still holding. So this is going to be a perfect time to test the invisible blotting powder that I have by her. So I have literally seen review after review after review, and they keeping them coming, and I can say I'm loving it. You know, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Keep in mind, also keep in mind, this line channels Rihanna, which is why I'm like, why so many complaints about Trophy Wife? Another awesome thing about her line too is everything is interchangeable. Like, I'm going to use Trophy Wife as an eyeshadow because it's so bold, it's so daring, it's so yellow, it's so glittery that it is not made for that everyday highlighter wear. I agree with that, but keep in mind, she's bold, she's daring. Like, Rihanna's a fashion icon. Trophy Wife kind of reminds me of that statement piece, like, who's going to open and close the red carpet at Fashion Week, because it got everybody buzzing, so it's doing what it's supposed to do. Every piece that she has, keep in mind, like I said, it could be used for something else, because confetti and unicorn is beautiful on the eyes. Like, everybody can wear purple. I don't think we all know that, but everybody definitely can. And even with my look that I'm creating, it's going to be like, girl, you real mixed match, but this is Fenty Sunday. We ain't giving a hoot. And for me, it's hard too, because hooded eyes always need something a little more to stand out, you know, to make it pop. So we gonna do what we gotta do and swag out this look. Now, starting from this inner corner and this flat brush, I have my concealer here, and I've already started carving out my crease. And I'm not going to wing it. I'm just going to stop it here. And then we're just going to take the flat side of that brush, make sure everything even, and angle it on out. For extra security, I'm going back over my cut crease with some Mix and Medium by NYX. But I just applaud Rihanna, man, because Rihanna is such eye candy. Like, that's a beautiful woman. Y'all can't deny that. You can't tell me like she didn't have makeup brands coming after her to be the face of their brand or the poster child or you do this campaign. She said, I'm going to do y'all one even better. I'm going to come up with my own shit. And that's what she did. And that leap right there, that should be applauded in its own. Like, she's bold. Didn't she do her speech like braless? Ain't y'all always giving, she always giving y'all nipple action? So what do y'all expect with her line though? So this is my first time dabbing into Trophy Wife, and I have a tight compacted brush, and let's go. Ooh. Oh. 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 Yes. You know what I feel like right now? So on this eye, I took that same brush and I brushed it off, and I went in with Moscow Mule. So we're going to do the same on this side. And all I do is cut it over, and I go overlapping on that gold. I'm going to go back and blend to intensify, but y'all look at that. Come on now, I'm getting my life. And I guess maybe because I always was a bold person, like I was never afraid of color, coming from being a hairstylist. Like, I am so into this. Come through, Robin Fenty. Yes. So to play up on that mauve, this NYX balm palette that I never use. I'm going back in the corner to deepen that crease with this matte pink. Now at this point you can either wing that liner or you don't have to. I'm dramatic. On any given day I will wing it, but my lashes are so fluffy and thick, winging it won't matter. But y'all know the no bottom lash gang. I'm gonna play up on this eyeliner. We want some sexiness going on with all this boldness, because ain't that what Rihanna is? Sexy and bold. I'm going to take Ginger Binge and put in the inner tear duct for a tear duct highlight. Damn, that's pretty. And I'm also going to take Ginger Binge with this flat definer brush and go underneath the bottom lash line. Give us some intensity, some drama. Why not? We already came this far. So instead of my big fluffy blush brush, I'm going to go in with a smaller brush because this is a lot of sparkle, and this is Ginger Binge, and smile and swipe. And I have a chunky face, so I don't mind my cheeks glowy, but you know, I go back with my brush like real airbrush like and like diffuse it out. But when I smile, the apples, I love for those to be glowy and dewy look. So I line my lips gently with MAC's Chestnut, and look at Trophy Wife on the lips. Go over it with the Fenty Gloss Bomb. A totally out the box look. I'm so feeling this with all this yellow. Now, on to the good part.
Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Fine light in the beautiful sea.
Now normally I am afraid of stark white setting powders, and this Invisimatte powder does advertise that it has silica in it, but I'm gonna hit the lights and we're gonna do a flash test. That's the only way to find out. Lord, let this be great. So I have my phone here facing the mirror, and ooh, that was bright. I think we got a winner. Look, I'm going to insert this picture off of this phone in this video because that's flawlessness. Thanks everybody for watching and rock on me as I achieve this flawless Fenty face, as I must say so myself. So the video is ending now, you know, the part 2. So stay tuned for my slow-mos. I gotta get my photo shoot on with this look.